All right. Looks like we're in action.
Are we live?
We are live.
Ah.
Hello out there in internet land. Yeah, there's like a million different cameras here, but actually what we're doing is the non-cameras are going live for us right now. So the iPad.
Oh, I see.
The iPad is Instagram.
Right.
So we're just saying hello. But we're not going to be really looking at the Instagram comments. And then the phone is Facebook. And that's where we're going to look at the comments right here.
Uh-huh.
So I get this ready. By the way, we've got Quist here.
Hey, guys.
That's your stage name, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people call me
Quist.
by that name, yeah.
So
My
Quist
wife
is
and my mom.
you're going to see, if you haven't seen him before, we've done some videos together. You're getting in tune there.
I hope so.
So Quist was just stuck in crazy Southern California traffic. So
It was fun.
Yeah, so he literally just pulled up. Can you turn that down a little more? Oh, you know, there's there's earbuds in the. All right. Yeah, you can actually hear us live. So you know, you don't have to hear it on the phone. You guys, that was my mom. My mom's here visiting, so we have to be on our best behavior. Okay, we're looking good. So anyway, he just pulled up to the studio here like 5 minutes ago, and he had been stuck in traffic for hours.
This is a lot more fun than sitting in my car.
So I told him, you know, let it out, decompress a little bit, and we're gonna do a nice little jam. But also, real quick, Quist, you were on tour for a long time, right?
Yeah, I haven't been in LA for like almost 4 months.
Man,
Like, I haven't been, in this part of the world for 4 months,
and let's hear who you were touring with.
So I toured with Brian Ferry from Roxy Music.
Yeah, Brian Ferry from Roxy Music.
I know you know.
Which is my dad's favorite.
Right.
Yeah, so we got to get to a show.
Yeah. You just missed us playing at
Humphreys in San Diego.
Oh yeah,
you did play there.
We played Humphreys. And
I had a gig going on when you were doing that, so I'm bummed about that.
Oh yeah.
They have sound limits there at Humphreys. Was it a weird feeling, making you not be loud, or
No, I've had worse than that.
Okay.
Yeah, we played one in Philadelphia, I remember, where the sound limit was a total issue. But no, it's fine at Humphreys. It's the second time I played there, and it's fine. It's a cool venue. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Have you been to it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I've been to it. I saw the last time I was there. Oh yeah, we're like in shadows a
Yeah,
little
someone
bit.
was asking for more light.
That's all right. We'll fix that. But what was I gonna say? We're gonna jam, so don't worry about that. But let's try. Let me go like this. That should be better. How was that angle? Let's see what happens here. I'm sorry. That's gonna be better. So James DeMarco says when he gets married, he wants me to be the best man at his wedding. Oh, that's very nice of you.
That is very nice.
I've never been a best man, actually.
Neither have I.
All right.
This space is awesome, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. So you're checking out the new studio. I love having it. Love having you here. Okay, that looks a little better. Let's go like this. All right. How's that?
How is that?
Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, here we go. lemonade jam. My mom liked it. Well, mom's always gonna like it. No, that's called the lemonade jam because there were some technical lemonades, technical lemons in the mix there. Didn't really have our proper sound check, but nothing's better than when you're like ready to just rip it. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna click. Oh, we're gonna do Battle of the Wah pedals, right?
Right.
I'm like, oh, he's doing wah. I like that. I'm gonna do a wah. I stomp it on and no sound. That's the best. You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
It happens.
and you get a little.
Oh, yeah. Kind of a slap back.
Yeah, I did, but. So,
Well,
Quist
that's fun.
was on tour. He was stuck in traffic. I think we got a little bit of jamming out of our system.
Yeah. I feel better now.
Good. Yeah. Of course, we're. Yeah, you got your water, please. Nice job, gents, said Jeff Epstein. Thank you. Lemonade jam. Oh, hashtag lemonade jam already. It's becoming a thing. It's viral. Lemonade jam. It's viral.
Hashtag lemonade jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, real quick, Quist here released an album.
I did, yeah.
How long ago did you release it? It's pretty new.
Yeah, it was on the 28th of April. I went on tour like straight after that. So basically, I've been away since then.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
I actually have a present for you.
Yes, thank you, sir. But you're gonna have to sign it though.
I will.
How about that? There we go. Trigger. Now, do you know that there's a young internet term, trigger, now? Have you heard that? Like, it's a thing. My kids are a little older than your kids, but like, when you like lose at a video game and you get like super angry, that's called, oh, he's triggered.
He's
But
triggered.
it's kind of an internet saying, triggered.
Right.
Like,
This is like an urban dictionary kind of.
kind of more like millennial dictionary, I'd say.
Right,
The
but
young-
like something you'd find on the urban
for sure,
dictionary.
yeah, you would,
Yeah.
for sure. And so, like,
Right.
if I'm like, for instance, if you were stuck in traffic today and your kids were, if my kids were in the back with you and you were like, God, come on. Oh, Dad's triggered.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I
that's
love
that.
it.
Now the other
You
thing.
live and learn.
Yes,
Thanks.
I'm
I
learning.
did not know that because this is not hasn't got that kind of negativity.
No, it's a cool. I think it's a great word. It's a descriptive. It's an action word, I think.
Yeah.
Now this also kind of has a Jeff Beck throwback a little bit.
It's funny, because
You didn't think about it that way?
I did not think about that, and when I was in London last, I went to see Justin Guitar.
Yeah.
Justin Sandico, which
Justin, our friend.
I'm sure that you
Oh,
guys.
so you did a video with him?
We did some stuff. I'm going to see
Okay.
him again soon, actually.
Awesome.
But we did some jamming and stuff. But more importantly, I put that on in his studio, and within 30 seconds, he was like, "Oh, Jeff Beck," and I was like,
I wasn't even thinking sound. I mean,
What?
his album Wired.
"Oh,
Look,
even that." Right.
You weren't thinking about that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
it has to be, right?
whether I was thinking about it or not. That is an awesome
in a
album.
tribute kind of way. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very true.
So anyway, you guys, and it's your stage name, Quist, because your name's Jacob,
Yeah.
but no one calls you that.
No. 'Cause when I grew up, all my friends were called Jacob, so we gave each other alternative names.
And where'd you grow up?
Yeah. Well, I grew up in Denmark.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Cool.
Haven't been there. Well, actually, I'm going there soon. I'm going on tour next week. And,
Nice.
When we finish with like Russia and whatnot, I'm gonna go to Denmark for a couple of days because so it fit it with some family birthdays and whatnot. So.
Nice. Well, the stuff I've seen, like you have a couple videos or.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
Actually, I've put out like I made like a bunch of videos while I was making it, and then we've just put them out with real audio.
There's like a kind of epic beach one, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like a Slash solo, like where
Right.
he's like.
I think I may have done something which is even more slashy because I went out in the desert.
Oh yes.
And,
Did you get drone footage though?
We'll see. No. Actually, we didn't bring the drone on that one.
Oh, shame.
But it's cool. Have you got a drone?
No.
Right.
Well, not one that works. Our drones break on the first day. At least the one we tried out with the kids.
Right.
But I'm the one that crashed it though. So let's jam a little bit, and then we'll take some more questions. Did we talk about another jam that we thought about? Like when we
I Shot the Sheriff, maybe?
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Something like that?
Yeah. Why not, man?
How do you do it?
I usually do it like this. There it is again, man. So then I'll do a little. Everything. Come on.
Oh, the hats. I was thinking about the hat game today. I was like, I know you know.
I always have two ready, like for, when a fellow...
In case of a hat crash.
When a hat enthusiast is over at the studio in Southern California, I fully have two hats ready.
It must happen all the time.
Indeed. So, yeah. I saw a question earlier when I was plugging and promoting this thing, and we've got a fellow guitar player. Oh, let's talk about your YouTube channel real quick.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of the channel?
Oh, it's called Quist's Jam. So it's
a lot of people already know, but let's throw it out there.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I started that about 6 years ago. I started putting up just my own jam tracks and stuff like that because I grew up making those, and I was I was wondering if there might be people out there that could benefit from that kind of vibe.
I dig them.
And then, it sort of took off, and I just kept on making them. So whenever I'm on tour or at home, I just try and,
What do you use? What, programs and softwares do you use?
I use, Logic.
Logic, drum loops.
Sometimes I have, because I have, friends that have recorded for me for various purposes, and I ask them, can I use the drum track for something else?
And then you do something over it?
Yeah, so I like to do a little intro.
Do you bring a bass with you?
Or I get guests.
I want to guest. Yes. Come on. You only had to ask once. Let's say yes.
I've had Nita Strauss,
I know her. Yeah. From Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper's lead guitarist, and Guy Pratt, who's a friend of mine who plays with David Gilmour.
Yeah.
And Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
He's got some stuff.
Yeah, my buddy Glenn is the drummer for Alice Cooper. I've played with him a lot.
Glenn Sobel.
Oh, yeah. I've known him a long time, so I've met Nita and those guys.
Right.
So you make these killer jam tracks, but then you also do a thing that I like where you play some licks and then you leave open space for whoever's watching it to play some licks.
Oh yeah, I started doing that. I call them copycat jams.
Yeah. So, which I think is really a really cool thing. Now, someone was asking, and this is where I was going with it. How do you? And hey, Bob Ryan, hey buddy, got to get Bob in here. How do you get? I have suggestions, but getting out of a rut. Someone said, I've been playing guitar, for the last 2 months, I'm just playing the same stuff over and over, and I just don't feel, I'm just in a rut. Yeah. And I'm sure it's one of the more common questions. What do you tell a student to do?
Well, I think often it's if you can learn something new that'll inspire you somehow, whether it's a mode, some kind of, musical piece of thing, like a mode, for example, say you learn Dorian mode, and you were able to maybe add some new colors to what you already knew in terms of scales, or if you go to what you love the most, like, you know, find whatever solo or you know, like some kind of thing that really inspires you. And I mean, we can all, you know, we all have stuff where it's, you know, that it's like when you hear that you're like, oh my god, that's the coolest thing. So go for that and, like, you know, try and decipher, you know, try and learn bits of it or whatever, and then, you know, put it into your playing like that. My approach is the jam approach, you know, which I mean, we think alike in those terms, you know, like, because, you know, it's got to be fun. So if you learn a piece of something, you know, like a bit of a solo or as I say, like a mode, use it. You know, use it straight away creatively. Just like, you know, put on a jam track or do the loop thing like we were doing, and then just like get creative.
I agree. Now, something that I would add to it, if you're in a rut, really a rut is just a psychological thing. Because there's always something new to learn. Yeah. So really it's psychological. And so how can you kind of get your brain to let yourself learn something new where you don't feel like you're in a rut? One sounds counterintuitive, but one thing is you could take a couple weeks off. Don't play for 2 weeks. When you come back, everything feels really fresh.
Man, I get that. Yeah. I hear a lot of players that are like, if I don't practice for like a day or 2 days, it's like, oh, it all falls to pieces. And I'm like, if I don't practice for like, or if I don't play for like a week, I come back and I'm like, just so passionate, you know, about playing because I have missed it.
Yeah, you know? Like it's just counterintuitive, but you know that is something that you can try. Another thing is if you play mostly electric, maybe learn like a really classic acoustic song or like a alternate acoustic tuning, or just jam on acoustic or play some bass. Just like you were saying, for me, when I would like feel like I need something new, I would just dig in, find one of my favorite players and listen to something, and then find just a little nugget, not like a whole solo, but like listen to somebody, like David Gilmour, for instance. Yeah. Just listen and just, that one little passage right there, and just learn a little nugget and throw it into your normal stuff and see if you can get it in there. And all of a sudden, sometimes there's like a chain reaction where new ideas, it connects new ideas. So
true.
Yeah, so I think that's you know, another thing. Hey, AG, Andy Geib is my buddy who's been on this. He's a trombone player.
Oh, great.
Got to say hello.
A trombone player on this?
Yeah, but we've been in bands together for a long time, and it was really fun. He plays trumpet and trombone in a band called Slightly Stupid that I jammed with a little bit this summer. I'm going to be playing next weekend, all weekend down in Ocean Beach, San Diego, for an Oktoberfest, and I'm playing with him. So anyone in the San Diego area next weekend, I'll be hanging out down in Ocean Beach playing outside, live, on stage, whatever. Nice. I'll tease it a little more during the week when I kind of know. Nice. But we're doing like, you know, just super fun covers, like some funk, some classic funk, and then some classic rock, and obviously a lot of horn stuff. But I think we're even doing the chicken dance, you know, because it's Oktoberfest. Chicken dance.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna do some horny. They're gonna get super horny.
That sounds fun.
Andy Geib's too. You know, Andy Geib's giving me some emojis. He's appreciating the plug. Nice. So yeah, nice. OB. Yes,
and,
OB.
And the dance one as well.
Yeah. So keep the scales coming. So I've got a little jam that I was thinking that it might be kind of fun to see. I'll put you on the spot a little bit. It won't be a problem. But you said we both have one of the same influences and guitar heroes that we look up to, John Scofield.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right? Oh, talk about that Strat real quick.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
well,
tell me.
It was kind of, it's
here, well, let's point it at the iPhone right there.
It was just because I basically needed something that could play my album and not go hideously out of tune all the time, because I really do punish it quite a lot. Because I was playing NAMM last year, this year, and I had to perform some of the tunes from the album for the first time, and I was like, I did a show just before that and just killed my other guitar. I went out of tune all the time. So this holds it really well. It's the Jeff Beck setup. Okay. So, you know, because he obviously kills his whammy and whatnot, and I do a lot of volume swells and you know, that kind of stuff. So, you know, I still haven't found a guitar that can do that better.
Yeah, let's hear it.
That kind of, when you have the
Dotted eighth.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Dotted eighth delay.
But see if you give it a bit of.
Go for it. Yeah, yeah. What key are you in?
C minor. So that kind of
Go
vibe.
for it again. Go for it again.
Yeah,
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo domo. Real quick,
Yeah.
I want to ask you about, there was something really cool that you were doing. You were doing a lot of cool stuff, but talk about digging back. You dug back into the back there for that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about that for a second, because you went right into this little, very Strat sounding. Yeah. Talk about what you were doing to get, because you could get different timbre, different tones out of the guitar.
It's kind of like, because you were playing chords down here,
Yeah.
which, fills up a certain, frequency space. So if you're going to go down here, and I'm playing, it's going to get real muddy.
Yeah.
If I'm playing like this.
Yeah.
But one way of making it less muddy is by, just going up in terms of the frequencies, because this produces higher frequencies. So.
Another thing, show a little, talk about the little,
Oh, there was a bit of that.
use your thumb when you get to that, like Wes Montgomery style, or use a pick?
Sometimes. I do both, I mean, there's kind of three ways. For me, there's three ways of doing octaves, One is the Wes Montgomery way. So you go... which is like that, where you mute the middle string. The other way is which is more high frequency to it. So just using the pick. And the safe way is
The pitch.
just literally, because then you have to worry less about muting.
But the muting sounds better though.
Oh yeah.
With that little
totally.
thing in
Yeah.
between that adds texture to it.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, there's a cool song called Hottentot from Schofield's album called A Go Go,
Oh yeah.
and it goes like this. And then there's a break. So you do it. clapping over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was fun. That was fun.
High five.
Yeah,
High
man.
five. Give it up
High
for
four.
high four. Give it up for Quist, you guys. And
Thank you.
now I'm gonna
Thanks for
I'm
having
gonna
me.
pretend like it's the Tonight Show or something. Give it over to a Quiz, everybody. His new album triggers and all outlets.
Yeah.
Hulu, Spotify, iTunes, the internet,
All that stuff.
streaming
All that stuff.
services, everything of all natures. Please support talented dudes that are playing guitar, keeping guitar alive.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
More importantly, can I just congratulate you on like the success of your new channel?
Okay, you can.
It's pretty inspiring. Is it
Let me think
inspiring,
about
guys?
it. Yeah.
I mean,
thank
come
you.
on.
Thank you.
It's amazing. It's amazing. You're like, you're almost at like 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
In like
1 year.
in 1 year.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
1 year and
insane.
change. Thank you. I haven't. It's like
It's
you in
amazing.
traffic.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You put in the work.
I put in the work, and I haven't. I haven't stopped to reflect too much on it. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons why it's going so well, because I wake up, I'm driven to do it. I mean, let me tell you, it feels so good to be. I mean, Marty Music's me. That's all it is. I edit, I film everything by myself, and to be able to just do something exactly how I want to do it, and work with kind people because I choose to, is just a great feeling, man. It wasn't easy to just wake up one morning and be like, all right, Marty Music has 0 videos. What's the first video going to be? I mean, that was a weird day, but now it's 15 months later, and it just feels awesome.
It's just this freight train. Just,
I hope it keeps going, man.
It's inspiring.
Thanks,
it's cool.
man. I appreciate it, and you're out there killing it, not just with Brian Ferry, but on the internet as well. But let me give you some kudos. You played Hollywood Bowl.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, that's a bucket list place.
It was.
Did you play Red Rocks too?
No, I haven't played Red Rocks.
Okay, I haven't either. I haven't played Hollywood Bowl or Red Rocks, but
But yeah, no, that was a crazy one. Also, because we had like a 60-something people orchestra,
yeah,
like a full-on symphony orchestra.
Have you heard of the Bob Lefsetz newsletter? Bob Lefsetz.
He was there. I met him.
Okay,
He came to the after.
Well, because I was going to say this writer. It's called the Lefsetz newsletter. Bob Lefsetz writes about the music industry. He's kind of like a blogger. He has this email list that he just, he's a.
Is it like a daily thing?
He was no, but it is a couple a week.
Right.
It's whatever he feels like, right?
Okay.
But he talks about the music industry. He talks about a lot of interesting things. You don't always agree. He's kind of curmudgeon-y, grumpy a little bit, or he calls people out on things. But it's really, the core of it is the music industry. That's what he used to write about, and he still focuses on that. And he wrote about the show and just said how amazing it was. He didn't mention your name, but some other people chimed in and talked about. I mean, basically, he just said that the whole band was like incredible.
Yeah.
And so you're part of that. So that's a huge compliment, because he's
was
pretty critical.
It was a night of those kinds of.
He wrote just amazing things about it, and so I was happy for you.
I'll tell you who I met that night as well, who was there and said nice things on the radios. I met Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, wow.
He was there, and he did talk on the radio on the next Monday. Some people were telling me about it, and I'm like a fanboy. I'm like, I love his radio show so much.
That's so
Every
awesome.
time I get in my car and that radio show is on, I'm like, don't care about traffic.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. I love his radio show, and he was there. And I was like, oh my god.
So some people are asking about your effects and pedal board. So
Okay.
let's. I can grab the phone and we'll talk about it.
Can I preface that with basically next week I'm going on like the part of a tour that's like logistically challenging. So we have like an A rig and a B rig, because we have a gig in France, which is followed by some shows in Russia, followed so quickly that they can't get the gear there. So we have I have had to have like 2 rigs. So one is already on its way to Russia, and the other is like being put together. So this is like my C rig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like it's like what I could like put together. At
But
home.
you still have the hot cake. And
I have the hot cake, because I'm using.
Do you have multiple hot cakes?
I have a few of them, but I actually use
International House of Hotcakes.
Yeah, I actually use Kemper at the moment. And I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
use
yeah.
Fractal Audio effects in my
Yeah, yeah,
studio,
yeah.
but live right now I'm using the Kemper. So I actually am not using a hotkey live.
Yes.
Funny enough.
Funny enough. Now, whoop. So hey, Instagram's still going. Thanks, Instagram. We're gonna tune out now. Love you guys on Instagram. Let's see here. Where do you end? Bye, Instagram. Okay, now let's check out your pedal board here. Well, your C pedal board.
Yeah. So like I was saying, you know, this is.
You got a volume pedal and a wah
Whatever
pedal.
isn't on
Are you
this
left-footed?
I am actually left-footed. Yeah.
I was noticing that your wah pedal was with your left foot there. So
Yeah. No, that's the thing I have to, and it's.
Are you left-handed?
It's really no, I'm right-handed, so it's a mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite annoying for the wiring, you know, because it's all the wrong way around. You know?
Yeah.
Because you know I want this to be going to my guitar, so it basically goes here. That one goes before the wah, so the hotcake goes before the wah, and then the wah goes into my second distortion unit here, which is Wampler. I've been with these guys Wampler for many years.
Yeah, where are they based out of? It's not Nashville, is it? I've met him, Brian Wampler.
Oh, you have?
At the NAMM show. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They're lovely people. Jason Wilding as well. I'm not sure where they're based, you know. But yeah, they're an awesome company, and I've been a fan of their pedals for like years. Then there's these guys, Strymon. This thing is like, I use these guys. I've had to buy multiple of these, and there you go. Yeah, I absolutely love this. It's the best. But yeah, it goes from here. The Wampler goes, as you can see, into my loop. So I have like a loop because these are like super noisy pedals. So I put them on a loop so they don't have anything to do with the rest of it, unless I switch this on. And then the loop comes out into my delay and goes, you know, to the amp. But yeah, these ones. This is if I want a little more juice. So I don't use like massive amounts of distortion. But then there's this, which is the Hendrix kind of vibe,
yeah.
You know, the. So it's quite a dirty kind of vibe. We got this one.
Oh, that's the one you have set up for that?
And, well, sometimes I use that. Actually, mostly I have this one set up for doing like, you know, tails of noise. So it feeds back and you squeak it so you go that kind of thing. I have that.
Good
set up for
description.
that. And then there's the, you know, that kind of vibe. Which can get a bit freaky sometimes, you know, it's just...
Lots of toys.
Yeah.
Guitar players always have the toys.
Oh, yeah. It's difficult not to, you know, play with things. But yeah, this is, that's it. And then just the basic wah that you heard, you know. Which is the old style Hendrix thing. So that's it.
Right on.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, man. Well, good stuff.
So yeah, very basic.
My mom right there. Look, you're on.
Stinker.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You just hate it, Mom. Let's see here.
What's happening? What are we doing?
Trying to get it to. There we go.
Oh, right. Nice.
Oh, we should do some Cats, the musical Cats. This one's redundant.
This is like Dylan vibes. Double hat.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's like a commercial kind of vibe.
All right, we'll spare you.
Love it.
Yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, love you guys every Saturday at 1 o'clock.
It's been fun.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
having.
so much.
Thanks for coming, dude. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Someone asked you if you're single, Mom. She is not single, but that's really funny. You know that made her day right there, by the way. We'll see you guys again real soon. Oh, Heather, my neighbor. That's my neighbor.
Oh, cool.
Hey, thank you always for the street, the cul-de-sac support. I really appreciate it. And Jeffrey Atekora, do you know him?
I remember him.
Yeah, always nice. Josh Norco, Tim Ernest.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys watch all the time, and I so appreciate it. Alberto Fernandez, Frank Collins. He just said, I want to see Marty's mom. Candy Joe Looper. Hey, any gimmick I can get, right, you guys? Any gimmick that keeps you watching, I will do it. Tell your mom thanks. Thanks, Mom. I owe a lot to my mom. We're not going to get emotional here, but yeah. And then now my mother-in-law is watching, so I've got my mom's here, my mother-in-law's watching.
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair, indeed. David Weir, thanks. Chris Lukowiak, another great show. Suzanne Williner, she's in Switzerland, I believe. She sent me a really nice coffee mug that I use.
Oh, awesome.
Rick says mom's a hottie. She gave a thumbs up.
Seth says new and will be here next week.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Great. Alberto, Jose. Nice. Seth. Thank you. Frank Collins.
Tell her to make you a jamwich.
What? She's made me a lot of sandwiches. Right, Mom?
Oh, yeah. And mac and cheese.
Mac and lots. You were legendary for your mac and cheese, whatever you're doing. She put some secret love in there that all my friends still remember. In fact, it's really true. I ran into a friend, literally 20 years out of high school, but even longer because we were were friends when we were little kids. So let's say it had been 30 years and he was like, your mom made the best mac and cheese. That was what he told me. I hadn't seen the guy in 20 years. He was like, whatever it was. And then, my brother-in-law, Mike Valeriano. The shout-outs keep coming. Mark Edwards. First time tuning in. Thank you. Yeah, I believe next Saturday I'm going to have Brett Papa.
Oh, awesome.
To come. And then after that, I'm going to try and get another guest. I love having guests for the live stream. It's a nice energy.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and I don't have to work as hard. Because I can just put the pressure on you. Okay, solo. Half step down. Half step up. Oh, the power. The power. I can change a key like that. And with an ear-melting jam. I think we could probably do that. Oh, but now I'm holding this. No, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next week. Because I'm holding the phone now.
From London. Lovely.
Awesome. Ozzy. I love Ozzy. Rob Howard. Yes. Jahar Javed JJ, Greg Daly. First time in a month or so that he wasn't stuck out in the yard. Oh. Nice. Bring out the acoustic for 1 minute. Well, we're going to wrap this up. But just want to thank you guys again. Anything you want to say before I turn it off?
Oh, I'm just going to say thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been a joy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll see you.
See you around.
We'll see you again. And I know it's a slug for you to get out here, but just let's get you back.
Always worth it.
Well, I appreciate that, but please come back.
I'll come in time for us to actually know what we're doing.
Yeah, we're improvisers. That's what we do. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.